horizon was silent. The candle flickers on every table except mine. Mine belongs to the dark. The ice settles, the whiskey breathes, an old guitar waits for someone who never came. Upon their faces, soft smiles wrapped in warm embraces. Every flame dances with a dream, like love is easier than it seems. Across the room I sit alone, where the glass a heart of stone. No candle burns to light my way, only shadows choose to stay. The hymn whispers deep and slow, like a river no longer flows. A lonely harmonica sighs where forgotten hope still hides. The candlelight, my empty shadow, they found tomorrow. I lost yesterday, their hands are warm. Mine hold this whiskey, darkness burns. The wax keeps falling drop by drop, while my old clock refuses to stop. Outside the midnight wind rolls through, like it still remembers you. Oh, every window wears a light, mine keeps company with night. Funny how one missing soul can make a room feel so alone. The harmonica cuts the air like a prayer with no one there. Every bend upon the strings carries all the words unseen. That candlelight, my empty shadow, they toast to love. I drink to echoes, their eyes still shine. Mine chase memories, floating slowly through table isn't the one without a candle. It's the one where no one says your name anymore. The candlelight, my empty shadow, but tonight I won't hide below it. The blues still breathe inside these bones, and every lonely note feels like home. Oh, let this old guitar burn so bright until it outshines every light. The candle dies, the night moves on, but these blues will carry me till dawn. The last flame quietly disappears. The whiskey glass stands empty. The room returns to silence. Only the guitar still holding the light I couldn't find. I couldn't find. The bar is almost silent. The candle flickers on every table except mine. Mine belongs to the dark. The ice settles, the whiskey breathes, and no guitar waits for someone who never came. Golden light upon their faces, soft smiles wrapped in warm embraces. Every flame dances with a dream, like love is easier than it seems. Across the room I sit alone, a weathered glass, a heart of stone. No candle burns to light my way. The bar is glowing warm tonight. Glasses clink, conversations rise and fall. Someone tells a joke, the whole room bursts into laughter. And for a moment I remember how quiet my life has become. A table near the window smiles like they haven't heard in quite a while. A young couple leans in close, sharing dreams nobody knows. The bartender laughs out loud, lost among the happy crowd. And I sit here with my drink, listen more than I think. That mellow saxophone sighs low, like a place I used to know. Every note hangs in the air, like a memory still there. Their laughter reminds me of my silence. Their joy shines a light on what's missing. Everybody's got a story to tell. I've got echoes in this old bar stool. Oh, this guitar cries soft and slow for things only lonely people know. The louder they laugh, the more I hear the quiet light. waitress asks if I need more, I just nod and stare at the floor. Outside headlights paint the rain, then disappear and come again. Funny how a crowded room can magnify an empty soul. How a simple burst of laughter can reveal a hidden hole. The upright face walks deep tonight, like shadows beneath street lights. Brush drums whisper through the smoke, keeping time with hearts half broke. Yeah, their laughter reminds me of my silence, the kind that settles in after goodbye, the kind that waits beside the bed long after tears have run dry. That screaming guitar bends and moans like a man afraid to go home. Everybody's sharing the night, I'm sharing it with memories. The hardest sound to hear isn't crying, isn't thunder, isn't breaking glass. Maybe it's laughter when you're alone. Their laughter reminds me of my silence, but maybe that's not such a curse, because silence taught me things that happiness never could. Oh, this old guitar still speaks for me. When words can't reach what I still feel, the room grows dim, the night moves on, and I keep listening until dawn. The laughter fades, one table at a time. The lights grow softer, the whiskey glass stands empty. Only the saxophone remains, playing gently for the few of us who stayed. Who stayed. porch light still burns every night, though no one's coming home. The hallway stretches farther these days, or maybe I've just grown older. Funny how a house never changes, yet somehow becomes too large for one lonely soul. There used to be footsteps everywhere, running through these wooden floors, laughter dancing down the hallway, and voices calling through the door. The walls still hold their memories, like old songs hanging in the air. But now this house feels like a stranger, waiting quietly in the dark. The lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the pale moonlight. Every note drifts through the room, searching for what time consumed. This house is too big for an old man, too many rooms and empty chairs, too many yesterdays still living here, long after everybody disappeared. Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue. For all the years I made it through, the house still stands, the lights still glow, but it doesn't feel like home anymore. Your photograph still guards the mantle, though time has softened all our names. And sometimes I still speak out loud, as if nothing here has changed. There's a sweater hanging by the door that winter somehow left behind, and every little thing I couldn't move feels heavier with time. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the haze about our younger days. This house is too big for an old man, and every night feels twice as long. The silence echoes down these hallways like an unfinished song. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. I know someday I'll leave this place before it ever leaves me. Grand moments the most. You miss hearing someone ask, how was your day? You miss another cup beside your coffee, another pair of footsteps walking slowly beside your own. Too big for an old man, but somehow I'm still here tonight, keeping all the memories warm beneath the fading porch light. Oh, this old guitar finally understands slips through weathered hands. The people leave, the years move on, but love remains inside these walls. Inside these walls. The grandfather clock continues counting time. The moonlight rests upon the empty staircase. I finish the last sip of whiskey and slowly turn out the lights, leaving just one lamp glowing in the window for no particular reason, except that old habits never really grow old. Oh, never really grow old. The porch light still burns every night, though no one's coming home. The hallway stretches farther these days. The porch light still burns every night, though no one's coming home. The hallway stretches farther these days. Or maybe I've just grown older. Funny how a house never The grandfather clock still sings every hour. The porch light still burns through the night. And every room still remembers a different story. Funny thing about growing old, the house doesn't grow any bigger. It only becomes emptier. There were little shoes beside this doorway, and laughter racing down these halls. Christmas lights upon the staircase, and children's drawings on the walls. This house was never quiet back then. There was always one more voice. Funny how we never know we're living our favorite days. The lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the soft neon light. Every note drifts through the haze, calling back my younger days. This is too much house for one old man, too many rooms for one tired soul. The walls still sing of yesterday, while I grow quieter, growing old. Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue for all the years that slipped on through. I built this home board by board. Now it echoes when I walk its floors. The dining table seats 6 people, but supper's only one tonight. I still leave the hallway lamp on, out of habit every night. Your mother's picture watches over me, just beside the window pane. Sometimes I swear she softly whispers, you should smile again. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the rain, calling all their names again. This is too much house for one old man, and every winter feels too long. The fireplace still burns in silence, like an unfinished song. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. The children grew, the years moved on, and somehow I just stayed behind. Keeper of everyone's memories. It's hearing your grandchildren laugh on the telephone and wishing they lived 10 minutes away. It's realizing the hardest part of an empty house is remembering when it wasn't. This is too much house for one old man, but not one memory would I erase. I'd gladly live these lonely nights to love them all again someday. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Time slips through weathered hands. The people leave, love remains inside these weathered walls. The moonlight rests upon the empty staircase. There's still one lamp glowing by the window, not because I'm expecting anyone, but because old habits grow old with us. And some nights, if I listen closely enough, I can still hear little footsteps running through this house, calling me Dad. And for one beautiful moment, I'm young again. The television's still talking, nobody's watching. voices drift through these empty walls, like old friends stopping by for a while. Funny how silence can become so loud that you leave the TV on just to forget you're alone. I don't care much what's on these days, the news, old movies, late night shows. Sometimes I simply let them play, like company I've come to know. There's an old chair beside the window where I spend most afternoons, listening to strangers tell their stories. Inside my quiet room, that lonely saxophone sighs tonight. Beneath the pale blue light, every note drifts through the haze, like echoes of forgotten days. The TV stays on all day long, not for the pictures on the screen, just to hear another human voice inside this house that's grown too still. This old guitar cries low and blue for all the conversations I've lost with you. The world still speaks beyond these walls, so I let it stay a while. Sometimes I laugh at someone's joke, though nobody laughs back at mine. And sometimes I answer questions no one asked me this time. The weatherman says rain is coming, the host wishes me good night. Funny how complete strangers can make an empty room feel bright. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the smoke about the words we never spoke. The TV stays on all day long, keeping the silence far away. There's comfort in familiar voices, even when they don't know my name. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. The house grows colder without a sound, and loneliness speaks loudest now. Isn't always tears. Sometimes it's leaving the television on long after you've fallen asleep, because silence feels a little too honest at 3 in the morning. The TV stays on all day long, like an old friend that never leaves, filling up the empty spaces between my memories. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Life slips through weathered hands. Some people stay, some people go, and sometimes a stranger's voice becomes enough in the dark. Someone on the screen is laughing. Someone else is telling a story. And somewhere in this quiet house, an old man slowly closes his eyes, not feeling quite so alone tonight. Because even borrowed voices can warm an empty room. The whiskey's growing warm beside my hand. The city lights are fading through the rain. Funny thing about being young, we spend our whole lives borrowing from tomorrow, never asking, what if tomorrow doesn't come? We always thought there would be more time. I said I'd call when life slowed down. I said I'd visit come next spring. I promised I would stay a little longer, when I could finally give my heart some wings. There was always one more tomorrow waiting somewhere down the line. Never knowing life was quietly counting every borrowed piece of time. That lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the soft neon light. Every note asked through the haze, what are you waiting for? We thought we had more time, for one more laugh, one more embrace, for one more sunset by the window, one more smile upon your face. This old guitar cries low and blue for all the things we never got to do. We planned our lives around someday and somehow lost today. My father's voice lives in my memory, though I thought he'd always stay. My children grew between my footsteps while I worked my youth away. Love stood waiting by my doorway, but I was always running late. Funny how tomorrow slowly teaches us that tomorrow doesn't wait. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the rain, calling all their names again. We thought we had more time to heal the wounds and make things right, to hold the hands we love a little longer before they disappeared from sight. Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. The years move fast, the days move slow, until one day they're gone. Tragedy in life isn't growing old, it's realizing you spent your whole life waiting for a perfect moment that was already happening all around you. We thought we had more time until time quietly slipped away. The people that we loved were never waiting for some distant yesterday. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Time slips through weathered hands. Life was never promised tomorrow. It only ever gave us today. The moonlight rests softly upon the floor. The city sleeps beneath the Chicago sky. And somewhere, someone is putting off a phone call. Someone is missing another sunset. Someone is saying, I'll do it tomorrow. If this song finds you tonight, go home early. Call the people you love. Watch the sunrise. Forgive someone and don't wait. Because perhaps the greatest illusion we ever believe is that we still have plenty of time. There's dust upon the picture frames tonight. The whiskey tastes a little more like memory these days. Funny thing about growing old, I used to fear dying. Now I fear something much quieter, being forgotten. Not by the world, just by the people I once called home. There'll come a day they clear my closet and fold away the life I've known. My favorite chair beside the window will someday belong to someone else. The books I've marked, the songs I've treasured, will gather silence on the shelf. And I wonder if they'll stop sometimes think of me. lonely saxophone sighs tonight beneath the pale neon light. Every note drifts through the haze, searching through my yesterdays. When no one says my name anymore, will I still live inside their hearts? Will someone smile when they remember the man I was before the dark? Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue for every soul I once knew. The years grow, the stories fade, and that's what scares me most. Will my grandson tell my stories to his children years from now? Will somebody laugh remembering the silly jokes I spoke out loud? Or will life simply keep on moving without ever looking back? Funny how we're all just footprints slowly fading from the past. The upright bass walks deep and slow, like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the rain, calling out forgotten names. When no one says my name anymore, will my photograph still remain, or become another weathered face that nobody can explain? Oh, that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. I do not fear the setting sun, I fear the silence after I'm gone. Truly leave this world the day our hearts stop beating. We leave slowly. The last time someone speaks our name, the last time someone laughs at our story, the last time someone misses our voice. That is the day we finally become a memory. When no one says my name anymore, I hope I loved enough to stay inside the stories of the people who still carry me someday. Oh, this old guitar finally understands. Time slips through weathered hands. We're not remembered for what we owned, but for how we made others feel at home. The moonlight rests softly upon the floor. The city sleeps beyond my window. And tonight I realize perhaps I've been afraid of the wrong thing. It isn't death that I fear, it's leaving this world without leaving love behind. So if someday you happen to remember me, don't bring flowers to my grave. Tell one of my stories. Say my name one more time. and smile, because perhaps that is how we live forever. There's dust upon the picture frames tonight. There's dust upon the picture frames tonight. The whiskey tastes a little more like memory these days. Funny thing about growing old, I used to fear dying. Now I fear something much quieter, being forgotten, not by the world, just by the people I once called home. There'll come a day they clear my closet. Your clock breaks the silence. 1, 2. Its echoes drift across the empty bar. A glass of whiskey catches the fading neon. A lonely guitar answers the chime, like it has been waiting for this hour all night. Keep moving without me, round and round relentlessly. Every tick reminds my soul time keeps paying every toll. The bartender looks my way, knows exactly why I stay. Some men drink to lose the night. I drink to hear it breathe. That lonely saxophone cries low, like the river's steady flow. Every note meets every chime, keeping rhythm with old time. When the clock struck 2 a.m., every memory came again. The room stood still, the night grew deep, while old regrets refused to sleep. Oh, that old blues guitar understands the shaking in these weathered hands. Time moves on, but broken hearts still keep their own old rhythm. The smoke climbs slowly through the light, like ghosts escaping into night. Outside the city, dreams in peace. Inside, my thoughts refuse release. The empty chair across from mine still feels occupied by time. Funny how one lonely sound can turn the whole world upside down. The harmonica moans soft and blue, like forgotten by the memories. The hours, maybe they count the chances we never took, and the words we never said. When the clock struck 2 a.m., I stopped asking who I had been. The night rolled on, the dawn drew near, and somehow so did hope. Oh, that lonely saxophone softly plays for all my sleepless yesterdays. The clock keeps turning, the blues remain, and every chime still knows my name. Clock falls silent. The bartender empties the last glass. A man buttons his worn coat, steps into the cool morning air. Behind him, the guitar plays one final note as the city waits for 2 a.m. Tomorrow night, tomorrow night, the whiskey tastes the same. The streets outside look familiar. The same bar, the same corner table, the same old songs. And somewhere between the first sip and the last, a question finds me. When was my last adventure? There was a time I chased the sunrise with no destination in mind. A tank of gas and a restless soul was all I needed for the ride. I'd take roads without names, sleep wherever the night would fall. Back when tomorrow felt wide open, the world felt small. That lonely saxophone sighs tonight, like a train fading from sight. Every note drifts through the smoke, like a memory I almost forgot. When was my last adventure? When did I stop chasing the unknown? When did maps become routines and roads become ways back home? Oh, this old guitar cries low and blue for the reckless things I used to do. The fire didn't die, it just got buried under ordinary days. To collect stories like souvenirs from distant towns. Now I collect receipts and deadlines and count the years somehow. The photographs still tell the truth. There's dust on places I once loved, and every dream that used to run now walks with tired shoes. The upright bass walks deep and slow like roads I used to know. Brush drums whisper through the haze for all those vanished days. When was my last adventure? The kind that changed who I would be, the kind that left me standing somewhere I never thought I'd see. All that screaming guitar bends and cries beneath these tired Chicago skies. Life got busy, years rolled by, and nobody said goodbye. Didn't end. Maybe I just stopped noticing that every road still has the power to surprise me. When was my last adventure? Maybe it's waiting outside tonight. Maybe the mistake I made was thinking youth owned all the magic. Oh, this old guitar finally understands life isn't measured by plans. As long as there's a road ahead, the story isn't done. The whiskey glass stands empty. The neon sign flickers through the rain. I leave a few bills on the table, pick up my worn leather jacket, and step into the midnight air. For the first time in years, without deciding where I'm going. And somehow that feels like an adventure.